Hi, my name is Kaylee Melly. I'm 20 years old. So I currently work for the health department for Macomb County in the immunization department. So we do a lot for immunizations for children and also a lot of different preparation and vaccines given, a lot of contract tracing ever since the virus. So we do a lot with that. I worked there for full time, almost 2 years, so since I was 18. I've been pretty busy with that ever since high school, just keeping myself busy with work. During high school, I did go to Richmond High School, so kind of a smaller town in Michigan. I graduated with like 150 kids, so kind of a small town, not too much there. I wanted to kind of work somewhere out in the open, a little bit bigger than Richmond, so I'm glad to be there and kind of experience more different kinds of people and different interactions and, helping people with that. During high school, I danced for about 15 years, so I really like to be active. I also did cheerleading for a couple of years. I currently go to Planet Fitness pretty much every day after work, just to kind of stay active and go on bike rides and walks. Love the summertime, just to kind of get out and just not be sitting down, because I sit down all day at work and it's pretty boring doing that. Hobbies, I like to be active and get out. I also love yoga and meditation and kind of all of that spiritual aspect. I like crystals and stuff like that, some silly stuff. My family, I have one sister. She's 13, and I feel so bad for her because she's just trying to do online school right now, so it's, I'm trying to help her out with that, but it's kind of crazy times with all that's going on. But I definitely love having one sister. Kind of wish I had more family members, but we make it work with our big age difference. But that's about it for my family. My mom and dad, we live pretty much at the northish side of Richmond, so kind of far, but we basically live in the country with our 3 dogs. We have Great Dane, Shih Tzu, and a Bichon, and they're everyone's lives, all 3 of us. We love them very much, and dogs are life and all that. As for why I'm taking business communications, not only is a class that I needed for my small business and entrepreneurship degree, but I think that the most important part of business is being able to kind of sell your idea and product onto people and get to know the people and how they're going to connect with the product or service that you're trying to sell to them. For what I want to do for a business, I'm not exactly sure. I just would love to help people in any aspect. I'm definitely an advocate for therapy and helping people through, physical exercise, mental exercise. I'm not exactly sure how I want to play that into a business, but I definitely think that business is a great degree for anything that you want to go into, kind of just like a starter. So I want to start there, and I want to build my way through it as taking all of these classes into consideration. But it's definitely had me thinking a different point of view about my classes, because usually I'm just not that excited for school, average, but business classes definitely has my attention, because I feel like it's definitely something that I'm going to be able to use in my real life, and everything that I'm doing, I'm definitely thinking about how I'm going to use that in my future, so that definitely makes me really excited. Business communications, talking to people, it's one of the most important part of business, and I hope to learn a lot from this class, how to be better with kind of talking to people, because I am also a very shy person, and I feel like sometimes when I am talking to people, I can't always get my words and ideas out there, so I'm hoping that this helps with that, and I'm excited to get to know all of you and know your stories, and that we all have a great time in this class.